Mr. Leather on Butt. And y'all know already, I got my boy here, Keys, with me today. Yo, Keys, say what up to the people, man. Say what up to the people.
What's shaking, y'all? It's the
Uh,
word.
yo, man, and y'all already know we back at y'all with our second round playoff predictions, man. I like to think that some people in here, we no shade being thrown. We just be knowing what we talking about in certain situations. That's all I'm gonna say. But I'm gonna leave it at that. Now we stop. That was a little shade being thrown. Nah, my boy Key, man, yo, that's my nigga. But I had to celebrate in the moment, man. I told you them T Wolves was gonna sweep them niggas. I told you. I definitely told you they was
This
gonna
boy
sweep them.
talking about predictions. So you got him sweep. You got him sweeping them boys this time.
Nah, 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 nah.
All
Nah, I
right.
think the Nuggets are gonna win tonight. I think the Nuggets are gonna win tonight.
All
I
right.
think the Nuggets are gonna win
And
tonight.
Jamal caught 100K fine. No suspension.
Yeah, nah. I mean, I think the Nuggets will win tonight.
Nah, I
I
ain't gonna hold you. I still got the Timberwolves winning tonight in a close one. Barn burner, classic.
Nah, I see Jokic establishing to people why he's the best, like why he's one of the best players in the league tonight. So actually, speaking of which, we could go and jump into that series first, then, since we're talking about that series first anyway. With the T Wolves and everything, y'all know the T Wolves just swept the Phoenix Suns, and the Nuggets beat the Lakers 4-1. And currently, their series is at 2-0. So the Timberwolves are up 2-0 in that series. Right now, where are you seeing that playoff going? Like right now with this series, where are you seeing it going, Key?
Honestly, I see it going five. I say Nuggets make sure they don't get closed out on the Timberwolves floor. They send it to game five, and Timberwolves steal that last one to send them off into the sunset.
I'm in agreement with you on this one. I think that the Denver Nuggets have met their match, and I think that the young boy has basically said, "I have arrived." In Anthony Edwards, I think the young boy is saying, "This is my league. Y'all were just playing in it." That's really how I feel he's playing right now. This is his league. Other dudes are just playing in it,
See,
and it's
I like to give him a shout out, but like I really think it's a cultivation of a team effort. Like I
I,
think his leadership lead the way, but like the things that he does on the defensive end is fire. But 27 points is not. Uh, he didn't have like last game. He didn't have moments where he was like it was like a impactful 27. You feel me? It was just
I,
he was getting his and doing what he was supposed to.
it,
I feel like it was. I feel like it was the defense of the Timberwolves, man.
I
I
think
think
that.
being able to switch 1 through 4 and just sending multiple bodies at Jokic is
Mm,
gonna wear them down.
so you think you're predicating more the defense and the offense?
No, yeah, because at times they offense, I ain't gonna lie, like it don't look pristine. It don't look, if Ant Man not going crazy, it's not really, besides Cat getting downhill on some quick little V cuts or establish himself low post. They really don't be doing too much. Keep it tall.
I disagree slightly. I think Ant Edwards being on the court is honestly, even if he's not scoring, his impact of him just being on that court is really what's making it uncomfortable for Denver right now. Because he could attack any matchup on that floor. There's no
I don't
matchup
think
that
he.
he can't attack.
Yeah, 1v1 niggas can't guard him, but I don't think he really. He's not facilitating, so
Eh,
I
eh,
see that being less prevalent because he's
I,
not facilitating. You feel me?
I feel like
He,
even with him being on the court and look at Nas Reed shooting these threes wide open, I mean, it's just even the amount of shots that are generated from him being on the court. They're sending double, triple teams at this guy to make sure he don't go off. They're living with double teaming him and Cat and saying I will let the other niggas beat them. And the other niggas are
I,
definitely beating them. I'll agree with you on that. The other niggas are definitely
I
winning.
will, I will, I will say it's more of a just let's keep Ant out the paint and make him make tough middies. You feel me? Because once the Timberwolves get in the paint, like it's gonna be spooky for Denver. Typically, Denver offensive rebound last game. And they still got smoke. So like
But yeah,
I
I
don't
think
know.
they,
I think that battle of the boards is gonna kill him,
all right. So what about
especially if Rudy come back.
oh Rudy? Rudy should be back in due time. I think he'll be good in due time. He just they needed him to rest anyway, man. Let Rudy get ready for the next round, man.
Congrats, Papa Bear. A big Eiffel Stifle Tower.
Man, let Rudy get ready for the next round, man. That's how I'm looking at it. Rudy just trying to get ready for the next round.
I mean, these the champs now. Let's not count them out. Yeah, I mean they just like you said. You thought they was gonna win Game 3. If they win Game 3, they pretty optimistic going into Game 4.
I agree.
Wolves gonna have to show that killer mentality.
I agree. I definitely agree. I definitely agree. So now, hold on. Now we'll talk about. Now we gotta talk about the Thunder and the Mavericks. So OKC is in the lead of this series. Last night it was definitely a nice game yesterday. I personally think that officiating played too much in the game last night, more than Dallas losing that game. I thought the refs were a
I
little
think I
on
blame it
dick.
on Lucas poor shooting. To be honest with you,
I blame that too. Also, I blame Luca's poor shooting. Kyrie could only do but so much. Kyrie need a little bit of help. He need at least something, Luca. But I did see there was a lot of
I
like
mean Luca did what
fouls.
Luca normally do. It's just the shot wasn't falling last night. That's all.
Yeah, but I mean, I don't expect. I know Shea gets to the free throw line, but I think that they were bailing out OKC on a lot of plays. They bailed them out on with a lot of calls.
Oh no, I told you about that boy Jalen.
Hmm.
Told you about that boy Jalen Williams.
Oh yeah, no, he did his thing. He did his thing. I was just gonna say now, I see the Mavericks. I still keep my overall prediction of Mavericks in six. I say Mavs in six. I think that I just think that the playoff experience of Luca and Kyrie is gonna show. And Jason Kidd's playoff experience is gonna show against these younger dudes. I think OKC
And
is
they're gonna
also.
have to. They're gonna have to switch it up because what they was doing game one was not working, bro. They need a more balanced attack. They gotta get PJ right. They gotta get. I mean, they got who else? They gotta get
I personally think that it all starts with what's his name? The big man. What's the big man's name? Gafford. I think it all starts with Gafford. No, I'm
But
dead.
yeah, let's
Like
move on. Let's move on, champ.
the next one is
So you
this.
got so for the record, you got the Mavericks in six.
I got the Mavericks in six. Got the Mavericks in six. I think the playoff experience is gonna show dividends because even in last night's game, I thought that the Mavericks, a few of those shots fall, a few foul calls don't get called. I think the Mavericks are in that game. I think they just let it get away from them. And also what you highlighted, Luca's poor shooting was terrible. Luca shot the ball ridiculously poor, like
Yeah,
porous.
bro. I got the Thunder in six, bro.
And yeah, I even see the Mavs win the next game. Like I expect the
That's
Mavs to
cool.
win next game,
That's
and
cool.
then I expect
And I
OKC to.
expect OKC to steal one over there too.
Nah, I expect Dallas to win the next three, and then OKC steals one more, and then Dallas closes them out. I
Yeah, three
expect
in a
it.
row.
Yeah, I
Yeah, all
expect
right.
Dallas to win the next two on their floor, and then go back to OKC, lose, and then win the next game after that. Close them out in six.
Can't say that I agree with you, but we gonna see. That's what
Uh,
predictions are for.
real shit, man. But that's what we going. I'm gonna enjoy it because I can't wait to see. Actually, wait, hold on, Dallas. They did just lose that one dude. I forgot, but I still say Dallas in six. But so now we got the Celtics and the Cavs. I'm going Celtics in four. I'm not even really trying to talk about this series to be honest. I say Celtics in four. After what I watched last night, I really don't see Cleveland winning the game. I'm sorry. Not without Jared Allen. Not if Jared Allen's not playing, Boston in four.
I ain't gonna hold you. I want to say they don't get one, but I feel like Celtics let up and give one up. So I say gentlemen sweep 4-1.
Yeah, I didn't realize how much Jared Allen was really. I knew Jared Allen was like a big piece for this team, but I never realized how much Jared Allen was a big piece for this team. No, like Jared Allen is really like Not their Messiah, but he is their Messiah. He's the Messiah. Like, not even, and I mean that respectfully when I say this. Like, he is a great big man. Oh my goodness. The difference with just having Mobley on that court is just Mobley playing. I was like, yo, they can't get a rebound. I never realized it that Jared Allen was like really that. Never realized it.
Well, I mean, typically, who else do they have at the five?
I I couldn't even tell you. To be honest, I couldn't even tell you.
That's what I'm saying. So you
Couldn't even
should
tell you.
expect him like that, especially if he leads the league in offensive rebounds.
I think Mitch leads the league in offensive rebounds. My
That nigga played way too little games to be leading the league. Sorry, buddy.
no, I think I'm dead ass. Like I'm saying, if
I'm that ass too. I
I'm
mean,
dead ass.
check
Like like right
stat
now,
checkers.
right now in the playoffs, I think Mitch leads in offensive rebounds
Nah, I'm
in the
talking
playoffs.
about the season, bro,
Oh oh
not the playoffs.
oh oh yeah. Like I was about to say, nah, in this and right now, I think Mitch was up there in terms of offensive. But yeah, nah, you're right on that. You're right. Definitely is right on that because Mitch missed too many games. Mitch missed it damn near the whole season. Speaking of which, let's talk about that series. Speaking of which, so you saying gentleman sweep? I'm saying I'm thinking 4-0. You thinking 4-1. So at least that's one we both agree on. Yo, Cavs, man. Any Cavs fan that comment on this? If you are a Cavs fan, I hope that y'all root for your team. If y'all disagree with us, yeah, definitely let us know if we bugging or not. But I think y'all niggas is cooked. I think y'all done. Dead ass. Like I think y'all done. I ain't even going. Yeah, finito.
Benito,
Like I think
Cleveland,
y'all
this one's for you.
yeah y'all might as well like how Kendrick said, fresh pack of za. Like I think that's y'all right now. Y'all in that
Hang
wood.
it the fuck up, man.
Yeah, man. Like how they put. Never mind. I can't say that because I know niggas. Gonna say. All right. Oh.
Yeah, I get off on a tangent, gang.
Nah, I was about to. You already knew I was about to say. Man. Drake almost
Don't
caught a
even do.
stray. Drake almost caught a stray.
Don't
That's
even.
all I was saying.
Don't even do
And then we got this Pacers Knicks game, man. The Pacers and the Knicks. I think Knicks in 6. I was first thinking Knicks in 5. I was first thinking Knicks in 5. I really want to say Knicks in 5, but for some odd reason, there's something I was even saying in my last video. I think Miles Turner could fuck us up if the Knicks aren't careful. I don't know what it is about stretch fours that give the Knicks so much fucking problems. I know what it is. Partially is because we run a lot of drop coverage. Most of our coverage is drop.
it. Y'all are undersized. Bro.
That too.
Y'all don't got no bogey, no nothing.
That too.
I
And
mean, not with. I mean, Precious could hold his own.
it's not even that though. It's the problem is our defensive coverages. Like most of our coverage is drop coverage. So most of the time the big man is meant to drop to secure like what you said, secure the rebound. So and the problem where that happens is what happens when Miles Turner says, "Fuck that rebound. I'm just going to pop out to this 3." And if he could hit just a good percentage of those shots, we're in trouble. Cuz he had a game against us and he went 6 for 8 from the 3-point line. And it's not like he even in the game he just played against us he had like a buzzer beater, some crazy shit. And I'm like, "Yo, if this nigga is shooting the ball like that, we're in trouble." I wish we would have got him in a trade. That would have been a nice piece to have right now. That would have been a nice piece. Could have gave him some picks for that nigga. Pacers was oh my. There's so many trades that the Knicks could have made right now that I'm like, damn man. Part of me wishes we would have pulled the plug on some of these. But I'm happy where we're at because I mean Boyan is. I mean other than Boyan being hurt, I'm hoping that Alex Burks gets some minutes. I don't want Coach Tom Thibodeau to run Josh Hart into the ground. Josh Hart played 48 minutes last game. He played 50-something minutes the last game before that. He played 40 minutes before that. There was an article that came out. They said Josh Hart might never get subbed out again. And I thought that shit was crazy when I read those words. I was like, there's no way that this could even be an article. You get what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
Like, there's no way that this should even be a narrative that you're not trying to sub this dude out. It's basically like you're basically saying, let me run him into the ground too.
Like the world sees it.
So and I applaud Josh Hart for playing the minutes. I just say like my nigga, we got
Playing for
players.
that contract life, boy.
Nah, man, he already earned it. That man already earned it. He's had how many games with double digit rebounds as a guard? Listen. I'm telling Josh Hart, in my heart of hearts, Josh Hart. That's my heart right there, man. That's the heart. My heart, beloved.
How many games he had more rebounds than points? So
A few actually, like about like four games. He's had more rebounds than points,
LMAO.
but
Ain't
the
you a shooting
it's
guard?
but it's not that's not his role though. Like I mean, it's more Josh Hart. What if we get offense out of Josh Hart? That's cool. Any offense we get out of him is good, but we don't look to him to score in certain like for real. For real, he's not a main focal point of offense for us.
That's why he not a better. That's why he could be even better player if he was
It showed.
offensive minded.
No, he showed it in the Pacers series. I think now especially what they're doing is they're letting Josh Hart go take the ball and run the point more 9 times out of 10 more. I be saying this to people like Josh Hart is the point guard and Jalen Brunson is the shooting guard. That's how we run them. And Dante Gianvincenzo plays like the three. But they really run us like a positionless.
Point guard is the person that makes most of the facilitating decisions, and that's Jalen.
Josh Hart averages more assists than Jalen Brunson.
That's because he passes more.
I'm just saying, like he averages more
That doesn't mean
assists.
he's the facilitator. The ball starts in whose hand most of the time?
Josh Hart.
The balls run through who most of the time? You said Josh Hart.
Josh Hart. I'm so yo. I mean, bro, dead ass. Watch the games. Yo, I be trying to tell people watch it. Josh Hart. Jalen Brunson. Yes, he does have the ball a lot, but yo, it's a big misconception. Yo, Josh Hart's usage rate is higher than Jalen's. I was shocked. Like I just look at some of these numbers. Like look at the numbers. Josh Hart has the ball in his hands more than Jalen does. But that's because a lot of the times Josh Hart is securing the rebound. He's initiating the offense through the break 9 times out of 10. So it works. It works. And then Jalen could just get to his spot and Josh Hart be like, I found you. I might set you a little screen real quick. I might give you like a little give and go quick screen. Boom, I might pop out. I might roll. They run a lot of two-man game. I've noticed that with the Knicks. They run a lot of two-man. Josh Hart does initiate a lot of offense, though. That's a big misconception. Josh Hart does initiate offense. That's just my personal opinion. I'll send you some game footage and I'll show you what I'm talking about. I'll send you some footage. I might throw some footage in this video just so for y'all that.
So you said Knicks in 6. I said Knicks in 6.
You said Knicks in 6. No, you said Pacers. No, I'm playing. I'm playing. You said Knicks in 6. All right. So now that wraps up about. So what's your predictions for the finals? If you had to give your finals prediction, I think it's gonna be Knicks T
We ain't
Wolves.
relaxed, champ. We ain't there yet.
I'm just saying if you had to just throw out a filler, I'm thinking Knicks T Wolves.
I got Celtics T Wolves.
I think the Knicks are gonna beat the Celtics in 7.
Bold statement. I don't believe it.
Yeah, that's. I think the Knicks are gonna beat the Celtics in 7. In the Celtics building.
Uh,
Jason Tatum is.
Yeah.
Then they're gonna realize that Jaylen Brown is actually the first option on the Celtics, and stop saying it's Jason Tatum.
All right, we gonna see. That shit you hope and you wish happen. I get it.
Why do you think I'll always be wishing on Jason Tatum's downfall, buddy?
Nah, because you're a Knicks fan.
You right. You damn
tired of seeing them niggas win. I get it.
Nah. I just want Jason Tatum to be like, you know what, man? I'm tired of these niggas beating me, man. I'm about to just go to the Garden, man. Fuck it. Come to the real Garden,
I'm
man.
I'm out. This nigga said to the Garden.
Man. Yo, just come to the Garden, man. Yo, you tired of them niggas all in green, all with the Celtics? Yo, come to the Madison Square. You feel me?
Yeah, why you doing that? PG, come to the Magic, PG.
Yo, y'all actually might get him. Y'all might get him. That's a quick side note.
You and Clay pull up to the Magic, man.
Up, I'm telling you, I might get him. No, no, whoa, no. Clay don't need to go there. You're bugging. Clay going to the
You
Heat.
and
Clay going
you
to
and
the Heat.
Clay pull up.
Clay gonna go to the Heat. Watch, Clay gonna go to the
Jimmy
Heat.
Butler. He gonna be a Warrior.
Clay gonna go to the Heat.
Jimmy Butler gonna be a Warrior.
Nah, Jimmy's staying in Miami.
Nah, that's not happening. They don't got
Miami
enough money.
going Miami gonna keep him, man. They gonna make
Pat
it
Riley
work.
too cheap, gang. Pat Riley too cheap, but I ain't
They
gonna
could.
hold you. I gotta dip out, gang. I'm about to have another ride, so
Nah, go handle, gang.
next
I'm
time.
about to clip this, man. Yo, safety, my boy.
Already.
Alright, I'm gonna edit this